Hello everybody, I'm Olaf Wolf from Leica. I'm working for Leica Academy in Germany. My favorite language is German, you know. And sometimes I speak English, but Spanish I see is very important. And I'm very glad to stay here. And we present the new Leica SL. We will, with this camera, will in the market from not to see the camera is mirrorless. Mirrorless is the Sony. No, we say the mirrorless professional camera is now the Leica SL, and we want to go with Nikon D4 and EOS 1 DX, or the models comes later, D5 or other one. This is a range when we walk forward, and present first a video about the Leica SL. It's only I think 2 minutes, you know, for start, and later I show you the other one. You know. The pictures was by Carlo Albanese. It's a MotoGP and Formula One. This was now the start. What goes forward. This was some pictures was from the SL with Carlo Albanese, and he has the camera, and he says the camera is very fine. It works very fast, and I show you now the presentation about the technical things about the camera.
Como él nos dijo ya en inglés, queremos introducir hoy el nuevo producto de SL, que es mirrorless, como la Sony, pero la de nosotros es mirrorless professional. Y ahora, después de haber visto el video, Olaf les va a presentar unos datos técnicos. Yo voy a traducir todo. Si usted tiene una pregunta, usted lo pregunta y voy a responder. Eso. Así él va a empezar.
I show you some technical things about the USPs, about Leica SL. Later we can talk about when you have questions. We have a big discussion. It's up to you. Yes. This is the Leica SL with now with the 24 to 90 is the first lens. This is a picture with the next lens. What we have is from 90 to 280. It comes in next year on February and March, the first one, and then later comes the other one, and then comes the 50 millimeter 1.4. This comes in the second part of 2060. You see, this is in German presentation because I have it not in English, because I make teaching, I translate you these points. First of all, we have the 4.4 megapixel resolution of the finder. Is the biggest resolution what we have in the electronic viewfinder. The second one is the Q with 2.7, and then comes the others about under 3 million pixels. We have Suchervergrößerung ist, wie heißt das? Magnifier is 0.8, is the biggest one in the moment in the market, and we have an extremely fast autofocus. We tested with Nikon and Canon from the close to the infinity. When you take the camera, make like this, the Leica SL is quicker than or faster than Canon and Nikon with the same lens. We have 11 pictures per second on the card. We use an USB UHS 2 and slots. You can say all the pictures on the one card. Later you can give it on the second card, or you make a safety. What I do, you have on the same card the same pictures. It's better when one card may crash, you have the other one. Then when you are professional, SD cards is not a problem, I think so.
Tiene un visor de alta resolución de 4,4 de megapíxel y tiene una magnifitud de 0,8. Es el más grande autofocus system de todos los sistemas que hay en el momento, al lado del Sony sí.
Und Canon und
sí,
Nikon.
Y Canon y Nikon y todos que hay en el momento en el mercado. Además, puede ser 11 imágenes, que es la más rápida producción de imágenes en el momento. Y tiene también 2 cajas de SD, que justo me mostró también, si lo pueden ver. Y sí.
First of all, is UHS 2 and UHS 1, but in 2 is the fastest one, no? That's what we have.
Sí,
yeah?
Es el más rápido también que tenemos en el momento de las.
When you photograph only with JPEG, the rates is unlimited. You can take pictures, but this is what I say, take the fastest card what you have. There's a new one from SanDisk like this here you must take with the fastest speed. Also du sollst die schnellsten Karten nehmen.
Lo más importante es que usted toma la más rápida SD carta SD, la más rápida que hay en el mercado. Y si, por ejemplo, usted hace fotos de formato JPEG, usted puede la rapidez es ilimitada.
Yeah. Then the video is more and more important. The camera have 4K Super 35mm format. That's the format what you have on the ARRI, Alexa, or Red, or the other one. Yes, and it makes 24 frames by second. Then it's UHD. This is the format what you have on your it's 4K, but it's the 4K on the screen like the Sony television. And we have a professional log gamma, and we have a 10-bit Ausgabe. Was ist eine Ausgabe? Videoausgabe, was sagt man? Salia, ja. 10-bit, no? Kannst du übersetzen, wenn du es willst.
Bueno. ¿Puedo traducir? Si quieren,
I must learn Spanish. It works better, I think so.
Bueno, es la más alta calidad de video. Con 4K de Super 35 a 24 FPS. Y sí, sinceramente yo creo los números ustedes entienden. Ahora puedo traducir todo lo pero yo creo que eso puede leer. Yo voy a traducir el texto, si para ustedes está bien, ¿sí?
Good. The next one is we can use all the lenses. This is very important. We can use the Leica SL lens, show you. The R lenses from the R system. Now I think that this is the camera for the users, the weight of a camera. You can use your nice Leica R system. And the Leica M system with an adapter, you can use all the Leica M lenses. And you can use the Leica T lenses. And the C lenses in Cine lenses from Leica, and we have what we forget there is the Leica S lens. We make an adapter from the Leica S lenses like these, with electronic adapter on the Leica SL, and you can work with this lens with all functions, without central shutter. The central shutter doesn't work, but all the functions, aperture, autofocus, all the things are working with this lens. And you see this is 70mm lens. On an S camera it is a 55mm lens, but on the new SL is a 70mm lens. No? Also das ändert sich dort nicht, die 70mm, die bleiben.
Bueno, aquí viene el punto interesante de la SL, que es compatible con casi todos los objetivos de Leica. Los objetivos de la SL que ya tienen, la R, la M, la T y el C, el S, sistema de S, y el C aquí significa las cine lenses. Prácticamente usted puede usar el del sistema S. El central shutter no funciona, pero todas las otras funcionalidades usted puede tomar de la S a la SL.
Yeah. Then the SL lenses have a special coating. It's called Aquadura, and the other other factories have another name for this word. Yes, Aquadura, and it's for wet and dust. It's sealed, the camera. And I show you a picture from a friend of mine. He makes pictures in Iceland now with this camera. You see, his black one was before the camera was released, and he photographed with this camera in raining. Or the next one is like this. Yeah, the camera was very wet, but it's no problem for the camera. You know?
Sí, como se ve, tiene una cobertura Aquadura que, aunque esas fotos fue hechas en Islandia, debajo de los geysir, como ves, está súper mojada y funciona súper bien también. Y como los objetivos de la SL y la SL1 misma, su misma, está protegida contra salpicaduras de todo tipo y con también una cobertura antipolvo.
And the ISO, we have 50 to 50,000. We can say we have 50 to 400,000. I don't know if it's right or not, because 400,000 ISO, I have never seen people use 400,000. Have you? Yeah. This is the reason, because we say the best resolution, the best results we get between the 50 and 50,000. But I say 12,500. 25,000 you can take picture.
50 is native?
No. But the results is not so extremely noisy. You can work with a good software. You can can make your picture fine. Yeah. And it's a quality. I think so. It's made in Germany, but I told you later about Germany.
Bueno, la resolución tiene de ISO 50 a 50.000 para una mejor resolución, y como la opinión de Wolf es que uno podría decir aún 50 a 400.000 resolución, porque finalmente buenas fotos para él personalmente son hasta 25.000, sí, que uno puede hacer verdaderamente buenas fotos, y si alguien usa más ISO, le puede mostrar ejemplos a Wolf.
Qualität, it's called quality made in Germany. It's called the next photo about this. This is a photo what I take in the company. This is from a whole block. We mill it down. This is the bag from the camera. Look like this. This is the bag. Is this from a full block of aluminium? Is 4 kilo as the aluminium. You can use it on the airplane. This is the same aluminium quality like on an airplane. Yes, and this is the next one. You see, this is the front. This is the front, and my colleague control if it's anything on crash. But it's I think it's something is stupid, because you never seen any scratches on this. But my colleague controlled it. But it's for the collectors, ja, also für die Sammler.
Bueno,
Da darf nichts dran sein, da muss alles perfekt sein.
Calidad hecha en Alemania. Por ejemplo, Olaf muestra esas dos fotos. La primera es la parte de atrás de la cámara que se ve, y esa es la parte de adelante. Y es hecho cada pieza de un bloque de 4 kilos de aluminio, y digamos que la calidad proviene porque en serio cada parte está vista y miran si no hay ninguno pequeña fallita y si hay falla empiezan así de nuevo a hacer el bloque o bueno, primero rectifican y si eso no va, hay un nuevo bloque que se hace.
Yeah.
De un
And
cuerpo.
you see, for this again, we need for the back, we need 2 hours to manufacture one part. 2 hours for one.
2 horas para
And
ese
for
cuerpo que va detrás.
For the front chassis, we need 2.5 hours. It's a complete time from 4.5 hours for one camera. Without galvanic, only the raw housing, 4.5 hours for one pieces, for one camera.
Bueno, la parte de atrás 2 horas, la parte de adelante 2 horas y media. En total 4 horas y media, así sin nada, sin pintura, sin justo poniendo la forma del cuerpo.
It's 70-75 or 60-61, the aluminum.
It's aluminium 7000. It's the same.
It's 70-75.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. It's very
From
strong.
the 7000 series.
Yeah, it's just very strong. Yeah. And this is only what the camera have. It's a Blitzbuchse called contact for the flash, contact for the audio adapter. You can connect the headphone. You can put microphones, and then is the HDMI 1.4. You can use this is a 4K resolution, and then micro USB. You can the same cable for the hard disk drive. Yeah, it's called ISO-Zubehörschuh, means this is the ISO one. This is the Blitz connection like this, and on the bottom is the connecting for the hand grip. And in general, we have the hand grip for when we have the bigger lens. It's better you can use your controls on the hand grip for these pictures. Yes, yeah, and Wi-Fi connection for the PC directly or Android or smartphones everywhere you have.
Sí. Al lado de la cámara,
Yeah.
encuentra el conectador para el flash.
Studioblitzanlage, ja.
Sí, para estudio, por ejemplo. El adaptador audio para el cable HDMI para los videos.
Für 4K, ja.
1.4 y
USB 3.
y también el cable de USB 3.
Damit man auch mit dem Kabel direkt in den Rechner reinschießen kann. Also direkt vor in den,
y con ese cable usted transmite directo las imágenes en la computadora, por ejemplo. Lo que es también importante, por ejemplo, para las fotos de estudio. Y arriba usted tiene también el zapato para el ISO.
Yeah.
Sí.
Then we have the 24 megapixel new Leica CMOS sensor. The Maestro processor is the same like in the Leica S007. Yeah, in the new Leica S system, it's the same processor. Is for us cheaper to use for one processor for 2 models. Sure, yeah. Yeah. And it means not so much noisy for between 50 and 50,000. We have 40-bit colored deeps and connecting for the big lenses, for the special lenses from Leica and Leica CW Sonderoptics. Also das sind die Hochleistungsobjekte. Ja.
El sensor es de 24 MP. Es un CMOS sensor
Von der S.
sí.
Von der S
que usamos también en la cámara S. El procesor es un Leica Maestro 2 y tenemos poco ruido de imágenes de ISO 50 a ISO 50000. Para la profundidad de colores es 14 bits. Para una reproducción la más natural que es posible y sí, los objetivos son de alta calidad y sí, que también transmite las imágenes con los colores los más realistas.
The Leica RAW format is a DNG, what we have. We have not a special Leica format like Nikon NEF or the Canon CR2. Or we use the DNG, is our RAW file. No? Okay.
DNG es lo mismo que RAW. El formato DNG es lo mismo que RAW.
Today's or yesterday comes the new update from Lightroom. You heard about it, 6.3. But sometimes you must a little bit correction because the camera makes the correct color. Sometimes Lightroom makes not the correct color, and the people say, yeah, the camera is have the problem. No, sometimes the software has the problem. But when in the future comes the profile for Capture One from Phase One, I think my colors. I develop my pictures in Capture One. All my colleagues use Lightroom. It's the same. You drive BMW, the other Mercedes, up to you. Yeah, colors is tasting. Yes, up to you. Same up to you. I say I'll work more lovely for the Capture One. I don't know what you do. Yeah, I don't know.
Bueno.
Because we have a special Capture One, make a special profile directly for the Leica SL. When you have an SD card, put it in the computer. And you put you import the pictures, the state ICC profile Leica SL, and on Lightroom say only embedded or Adobe Standard. I don't know is Adobe Standard right or not. This is the reason because Capture One make a special profile for ICC as Leica SL.
Adobe Standard is the default profile for Lightroom.
For Lightroom is Adobe Standard.
The problem is both. The solution is to change Adobe Standard for camera standard.
Yeah.
And you have no conversion. You type it.
Yeah, I know.
As it comes from the camera.
But when you see the
It's so easy as this.
yeah.
Don't use Adobe Standard.
Okay.
Use camera standard.
Okay. But when you see, you can only. I show you later when you want. In the Lightroom, it's only stay embedded, or this is a camera and Adobe Standard. You can only these types you can change.
Problem is that Adobe Standard is the default. But if you with a preset, you can change during importation.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Problem is over.
Yeah, I know. There's a reason. Before I stay here, the man from Data Color stay here, and when you make with Color Checker a profile, he speaks with me here, you know, and when you make a profile with Data Color, the colors are right. I check it for. This was a good idea before I come here. The man from Data Color explain you about this, and that's when you use this color checker from Data Color, you have the right color with the Leica SL or M or what you have from Leica. No?
Bueno, en corto, la discusión es que Olaf tiene la opinión que Lightroom, si uno usa el Adobe Standard, no transmite correctamente los colores como es de la SL. Pero él personalmente él usa Capture One, que tiene una instalación que tiene la SL. Y el señor sí, aconsejó en Lightroom poner que era cámara estándar, que eso también ayudaba a que
Aber man kann sagen,
optimiza la conversión de las imágenes de la cámara a la computadora.
Oftmals ist Farbe auch eine Geschmackssache.
Sí. Pero color es también de cada uno.
Früher beim Film hatten wir auch verschiedene Filmtypen.
Sí, del gusto de cada uno. Y sí, como antes había también diferentes tipos de películas y sí, cada uno tiene su decisión, él dijo su opinión. Yeah.
Speaking about the sensor,
Yes.
if you have a look at the DNG file,
Ja.
and you check the level of blacks, and you check the matrix color on the DNG, and you check the operational codes, it's exactly the same as the Q. This
Yeah.
means that this camera has a tower jazz sensor.
Yeah, but it's modified about for the manual lenses. So this is the reason. Yes.
So it has different microprisms
Sure.
regarding
The same one like the Leica M. This is because you have when you have a wide angle, you have no problems. But the Leica Q have only one lens, and
it's easy.
yeah, and that's easy. But when you use the 3 Elma by 60, 80, 21, this is more than 28, and this camera works with the 3 Elma pretty fine. Yeah.
When you put an M lens in this
Yeah.
camera, you see that the operational code for warp rectilinear,
Mm-hmm.
it's with all the reference to 0. So that means that the camera is modifying
Mm-hmm.
all the raw data
Yeah.
for an M lens.
Sure.
The modification, the convolution of the spread point function,
Mm-hmm.
it's exactly the same as in the M then, and it's before all
Yeah, a
the-
little bit different, but
You have click.
yeah.
And then why this camera performs worse than an M with an M lens?
You have make pictures about this,
See.
and you see that on the M camera the results better than on the SL.
See.
Yeah, a little bit different. Yes, sure. Yeah, but it's very close to this sensor from the M, but not exactly one.
No,
Yeah.
it's better than a Sony, that's clear.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
But it's not like an M.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
the question is, if you have modified the genoptic algorithms in front of the convolution, why it performs?
Ja. Was sagst du?
Sí. Nee, alles gut.
Alles klar?
Alles klar.
¿Todo el mundo lo habéis entendido, toda esta discusión? No, por un segundo, pero que iré más
estamos
rápido.
haciendo- Sí,
Sí.
claro.
Oh, perdonad, pero creo que iré más rápido y como se está alargando, creo que no tendríamos tiempo. Y es que lo que estaban diciendo aquí muy bien era que si era el mismo sensor que la Q, ¿vale? Porque realmente es el mismo, pero modificado para todas las ópticas en manual. Esto es muy importante para poder aprovechar todas las ópticas. Como habéis visto antes, que había todos los adaptadores para no tener problemas, que es la coña que decían ahora de que da mucho mejor que la Sony, ¿vale? Pues la Sony no está optimizada para ningún objetivo manual, ¿de acuerdo? Pero decían también que hay pequeñas diferencias entre la Leica SL con ópticas de M y la Leica M. Eso ya se está empezando a comprobar, dicen, pero Olaf decía que esto es normal porque por el hecho de los nuevos objetivos no ser exactamente la misma cámara, las correcciones no son exactamente las mismas. No, ya está. Pero sí hemos ido rápido.
Okay.
Schneller, beim Sparen.
Okay.
¿Algo más?
Yeah, I don't know if you will know, but do you know the width of the
No.
IR blocking?
No. Weiß ich nicht. Es gibt auch Sachen, die ich nicht weiß.
Le he preguntado si sabía el grueso del IR blocking, que en una M8 es 0,5 milímetros, en una M9 es 0,8 milímetros, y que es crítico para que los gran angulares funcionen bien en los extremos del sensor.
Pero ya se compra. Hola.
Y una Sony son 2,5 milímetros.
Pero ya se ha comprobado que los angulares funcionan bien con la SL.
Funcionan peor que
Nee,
una
was hat er gefragt?
Un poco peor que una M,
Mit dem-
pero
mit
mucho
dem-
mejor
mit
que en el
dem-
resto.
mit dem
Entonces lo
Sensor.
podéis aprovechar muy bien.
Alles hat damit zu tun.
Correcto.
A no ser
Ja.
que envíes a Polar
Das ist mit
Vision,
dem Großweitwinkelobjektiv, das ist halt...
Immer-
También se
Das
puede
ist
probar.
Natürlich ist das-
1,5 Millimeter wäre bei Sony und 0,5
Yeah,
oder
but this camera is optimized of the SL lenses. This is normal, yeah. But on the
yeah,
Yeah.
but an SL lens, it's a retrofocal lens, more retrofocal than an M lens. So really it should not be a problem, as far as I may understand, maybe I'm wrong, that this camera performed exactly the same as the M, because the most important part is the refraction in front of the sensor, produced
Yeah.
by the stack, including the microprisms and including the
I know.
blocking.
Okay.
So that's why I know that the 0.8 width of the M9 is very, let's say, mechanically critical.
Mm-hmm.
But probably they have increased the width in order to perform a little bit more.
Que si no, no acabaremos.
That's right, I know. Okay. The finder is, can we have,
Ya.
okay. The finder is 100%. We have a dioptry plus minus 2 minus plus and 4 minus in minus. 100% is the screen the same. Some other finders has not exactly 100%. They have a little bit less, 69 or the other one. Yeah, we have a different masket. You can put it in the finder, and we have a loop function for 3 times and 6 times for better focusing when you use Leica M lenses for to see the focus peaking. No? And the focus peaking, we have it on the record and on the play mode. No? Then this is now the resolution about the video. It's Super 4K. It's the same resolution like in Sony home cinema projector. I have a Sony 4K. When you see this picture on the 4K, you can go like this is sharpness. Yeah. When you show you a slide, or I have a round tray projector, the best what Leica have. They have no chance about a Sony 4K resolution projector. No. And then it's UHDI is 3840 by 2160. The frames are 25 by 30, and in Full HD we can go to 120 feet, so a little bit slow motion. Yeah. And with the raw format lock, 10-bit, wie heißt es nochmal? Genau. And time code for the video cut.
Ok. Lo que habéis visto en la diapositiva de antes es sobre la pantalla. No sé si todos os ha quedado claro que es 100%. Tienes una magnificación de hasta 6 pasos para realmente enfocar bien con el focus peaking. Y tienes, esto ya es lo del vídeo, que tienes el 4K en Super 35 que no cuarta el sensor, en 4K UHD que corta un poquito, lo hace un poco más rectangular, Full HD hasta 120 fotogramas por segundo, los 10 bits, esto lo veis todos, y que realmente él ha comprobado que tiene él en su casa una gran pantalla, pudiéndose poner cuando se ha puesto antes contra el cristal, que lo ves perfectamente comparable con una diapositiva con un proyector muy bueno de antes.
Then the next one is an integrated microphone, but this is for many options it's okay, but sometimes when the best film is nothing without a good tone, yeah, good voice. Yeah, this is what I say all the time. You have it heard in Wetzlar. The very important thing in the film is the voice. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Que como siempre el audio está bien, pero que lo grabéis aparte. Queda mejor.
Yeah. See a documentation in your television without voice.
Exacto, que veáis la tele sin sonido, ya es lo mismo. Entonces aquí realmente te dan pero todas las entradas para poder hacer lo que quieras con salida limpia.
That's what I say in the first time. Here you see the connection modes for the Leica SL. No? Then we have a control about, like this is a, when you make a picture and you have the picture, so like this, you can go in the picture 100% or you go like this 100% and you can go by fingers or normal like by the joystick. It's up to you. My son is 14 years old. He's an iPhone user. He never goes with stick. He's like, this is, you must take this. Yeah, this is the child's from today. No? And we have a very small menu because we say, wie soll man sagen? Kannst du vielleicht übersetzen?
Ja.
Der Altkanzler Kohl hat immer gesagt, nur wichtig ist, was hinten rauskommt.
Helmut Kohl, nuestro anciano presidente, dijo,
wichtig ist, was hinten rauskommt.
lo que es importante es lo que viene por atrás.
Ja, bestimmt. And we have a big screen on the top. It's very the same like the Leica S007.
Que es muy fácil de usar, los menús están muy simplificados para dedicarse a la foto y que tienen los mismos menús y mismo sistema realmente que la Leica S, con la pantalla y todo igual. Lo han hecho expresamente, que la pantalla, por ejemplo, táctil, lo han hecho para que todo el mundo que viene, como lo que comentaba de un niño de 14 años, que ya la sabe usar con el dedo. Es muy fácil.
Then the complete control is normal the menu, like here, like the other cameras, like this, or you can put the switch, this 4 switch longer, and you have the ISO, but you can change this button to the other button, and it's your controls what you program on these 4 buttons.
Es que realmente se puede configurar como quieras, totalmente. Viene configurado muy bien, pero todos los botones los puedes configurar como quieras.
This is the sensor, this like from the same like the Leica Q, but here is the different. We have ultrasonic sensor cleaning. It's like the same system, little bit the same system like Olympus, and we have the infrared filters and no low pass filter. It's called low pass filter, anti-aliasing filter, because we have it not because. We have the better contrast, the better sharpness on the picture. But sometimes when you have a moire, you can delete it in the software.
No tiene filtro de paso abajo, tiene infrarrojo, para no tener problemas de infrarrojo, y tiene un sistema de limpieza de sensor muy parecido al de Olympus, ha dicho, que sabemos que es el mejor que hay, por ahora.
This is this main board with the Leica Maestro processor. The main processor comes from Fujitsu, it's correct. But the developed is from Leica, and we make the printing, the main board, we make it in Portugal. All the electronics by the cameras, we make it by self, because we need not so much. It's not so expensive for us. It's better we have a small pieces, and that is the reason because we make it by self. It's better.
Toda la electrónica la hacen en Portugal, en su fábrica que tienen ahí en Portugal desde hace muchos años. Que es made in Germany, pero eso es como si fuera ahí.
The processor is high-speed 16-bit image engineering, 2 gigabyte RAM for the pictures, 11 pictures per second, and ISO 450 is the same what we have in the before. Yeah?
Do you still have partnership with Genoptic?
No, in the past. In the past with M8 and 9. Sure. This is a very, very clean camera, not too much switches, 4 switches for control. This is for the control for the finder. You can say the finder automatically change, or you can say I want to photograph always about the finder or about the screen. And this is a quick wheel. This is the same like the Leica S system. You can try it or push it for change in the menu. It's very clean. I think I need not more. I don't know. By the other one, Sony have a small camera, a nice camera, a good camera, but it switches too much in a small housing. But the lens are the same bigs. The small camera, big lenses.
Yo creo que es tan simple que no hace falta traducción. Se ve tan claro qué hace cada cosa o qué es cada botón que aquí lo pone más o menos que puede hacer cada botón. Lo que pasa que como todos son personalizables, tú lo haces como quieres. Entonces es tan fácil que cualquiera lo podría coger ya.
This is in the front. The buttons the buttons like here or for the straps. This is stainless steel, Edelstahl. It's not plastic switch. It's a stainless steel. You must not have, but it's nice.
que los agarradores de la correa son de stainless steel, que es acero inoxidable, más o menos, sí, ¿no? Pero que no necesitan tanto, pero lo ponen igual. El resumen es este, intentan hacer lo mejor que pueden, ya está.
When you buy an expensive watch, the time is not important what the watch say. Sure? Yeah?
I suppose that it's stainless steel 316, marine grade.
Sure. And you see, this is a function switch, and this is for the unlock the lenses. You know? And this is on the top. Yeah, this is a GPS. This is a little bit different about the Leica M. You have two modes, photo mode and video mode. When you are in the photo mode and you push the button video, it doesn't work. Because it must change from the photo mode with this button in the video mode. Because when you photo and you have your camera is on, you put it in the bag and the video switch shut, then in the back runs the video.
And in photo mode, you can put some functions in this button?
Yes, you can. In this button, you can show you. And when you see, this is the camera now on. And when you see here, you change here in the video mode. But when you push longer, you can change your fields for autofocus or other functions, what you want.
And in the record button, you can put something?
No, the record board is only for video. Yes. And this was all in this one, no?
Que un botón es personalizable y el otro solo hace vídeo. Que lo que sí que tienen es que el botón de disparo se desactiva cuando grabas vídeo para no ponerlo en la bolsa y seguir grabando vídeo todo el rato sin querer. Que lo han hecho expresamente.
In this one we have an information button. This is a button when you do longer, you go in the menu, or when you... Oh, was ist da los? Wieder rein. So. Umgehört. So. And you see the focus peaking, or the next one you see with the grips. And the focus peaking is now, when you take a picture, the same in the record mode and in the play mode. ¿No?
Que tocando el botón de abajo veis todas estas pantallas.
So, was haben wir noch? This is now the format Super 45. This was the Alexa make. This is this format what is in the video. But you can connect it with the special adapter PL mount. You can use the special optics from the cinema, and with this camera, in the moment we have sell some cameras to Hollywood. They make commercial trailers with this camera in the moment, and this lens is very fine. You see it in Wetzlar. It's your favorite, I know. Yeah?
Yes, one of the best.
But this lens is priced. The smallest one is 17,000 euro, but you buy not one lens, you buy on block 6 or 7 lenses. It's 150,000 euro, but then the next step is 300,000 euro. This is a Summicron, and the other is Summilux. And we make a film about, Birdman, Oscar winner this year. And we win the Oscar for Technik with the same lenses.
Han ganado el Oscar técnico a las mejores lentes de cine que aquí se pueden aplicar. ¿Vale? Con un adaptador se pueden aplicar a la SL, que tiene el sensor de el formato de una Alexa. Es una cámara de cine. Y han enviado varias cámaras a Estados Unidos para grabar trailers de películas.
Here the format, we have 2 formats for the movie. It's format MPEG-4 and MOVE, and you see the resolution what you can use in these different types of movies. And you can select it into the menu. It's very easy to use. This is the hand grip that comes in January, February, I hope so. You see him?
In February?
No, then you have
No,
seen
I
it.
don't see really this.
Okay, but we have in the last week we have a first sample,
Okay.
and it's very good to hold. And with the strap is the same strap from the Leica S camera, and we have the second accu inside. This is not correct. This is for you. This is not the right
Yes,
number.
this is
Yeah.
right.
And we have the same functions like release button, quick wheel, and joystick is on the hand grip too. But we say in the manual 400 pictures for one accu. I say 600. If I make more than 600 pictures, but it's safety 400. Or when you have two accus, you have 800. I think when you 800 pictures by day, then more than 20 rolls of film. You remember your film? Yeah.
But this is-
Style. It's cool. Very cool.
Bueno, que la empuñadura, que como todas las empuñaduras tiene todas las funciones normales de la cámara, llegará en febrero. Justo el primer sample, la primera opción de prueba estuvo la semana pasada, o sea que realmente nadie la ha visto. Que con una batería se hacen unas 400 fotos. Bueno, depende de cómo la uses, pero unas 400 fotos, y que podrás poner la otra batería en la empuñadura, como en todas, y tendrás 800 fotos. Que nadie hace 800 fotos en un día si se hace en película, casi. Pero en la era digital sí.
This the accessories, first of all, this is the release, but it's not this connection, it's the other connection. This is only a picture from example from the Leica S camera. Then the cable, you can use everything. You must not take this one. No. Then we have new filters, ND filter, polarizing, and UV filter. This is a new one, and this I say, take this one or nothing. The best filter is nothing. We say at Leica, the best filter is no filter. But when you use a filter, use these filters or nothing, what I say. Yeah.
Bueno, razón tiene. Es decir, realmente en estas ópticas son tan buenas que le pones un buen filtro acorde con la óptica o no le pongas nada. Ponedle siempre, por favor, no estoy nada de acuerdo con él, poner siempre el filtro, pero tenéis que poner el suyo, el de Leica.
Yeah.
Y si no, no le pongáis nada. Yo os acabo de decir, compraros un filtro, pero
Yeah.
realmente.
Yeah.
¿Tenéis otra cosa?
Ah, das ist richtig.
Pues no. Pero os cambiarán los colores, todo lo que habéis gastado en la cámara y en el objetivo, os lo comeréis con el filtro. Os acabáis de gastar 11.000 euros en una cámara, no le pongáis un filtro de 30 euros, porfa.
He get the crown of Leica. You know. Then this is the new flash. What we get now in this month, end of this month, is a new SF64. You see, this is Leitzahl. It's 46. Leitzahl is what's called in Spanish.
Número guía.
Yeah, okay. And the motor zoom is the 24 by 200. USB connecting for updates. And this is here the reflector works, and the second reflector, and this is the number. But this works on all our cameras in digital, M8, M9, M240, S system, SL, and two types of cameras in the analog time, M7 and M9, R9. You can use it on analog system and the digital system. This is the only flash. The Nikon flash only use on the digital cameras, but this flash you can use it on the M7, M7, or the M6 TTL, or R8, R9. You can use this flash.
Bueno, por fin un flash que se puede usar en cualquier cosa.
No, it has auto position. It has a cell in the flash to be able to use it with just an X trigger. Or it's only TTL?
Yeah, and behind you has a screen. You can go on manual, half automatic. What's up to you?
Full. Just automatic. So it has a cell in the flash.
Yes, sure. Yeah, sure. But when the flash say full frame, you see the lens is 50 millimeter. When you go on the same on the S system, you see 70, but 70 is 50. And the M8 have crop 1:3:3, it's the same. The flash makes automatically. Yeah.
Que sí, que en cualquier cámara se puede usar con X, normal y corriente, en auto, pero que es el primer flash que se puede usar, y realmente es así, en M6 TTL, M7, MA, que no tiene fotómetro, no tiene mucho sentido, pero vale, M8, M9, todas las Leica, no solo en digital, sino en analógico, y además en todos los digitales. En 109 and this one, not.
No. So the flash with the corporation products, like with Panasonic, doesn't work. It's Olympus and Panasonic.
But T and Q, yes.
Q, sorry,
Vale.
Q, yeah.
Vale, también se puede usar en las
T,
Q, en las T.
All our
menos en
own
las que comparten
system.
con Panasonic.
Yeah.
And X Vario.
No.
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 And X Vario no.
No.
Vale.
No.
Bueno, de Q para arriba.
Yeah. Then this is the smallest one. This is for M system. It's not so big, but this is with 40 and TTL high speed, but the 64 is high speed too. Yeah. And Mutter zoom from 24 to 105, and the same here, like the reflector horizontal, and this is the same. Yeah. And Bestellung. Yeah. It's very small, but when I have no picture from the back, you have no screen. You have all these switches. It's very easy to use.
Vale, este no tiene pantalla táctil como el otro, solo tiene ruedecitas. Y es más pequeño.
Then we have an image shuttle. The image shuttle is the connecting between the camera and the PC or Macintosh PCs. Then this is the reason, because we have a new one. It is called 3.01, and it works to the new Windows 10 and El Capitan, and it works for connecting the pictures into the PC directly. You can use it with Lightroom direct, but you cannot control the camera. When you want to control the camera, the next one, when you want this, and you want from the camera goes inside the software, you must use this one. It's free. When you buy the camera, you can, on the member site, you can download this. Yeah? You can download now. You must not have the camera. No?
Que si conectáis la cámara directamente
No.
podéis pasar las fotos, pero no controlar la cámara, solo con este software, que viene gratis.
When I connecting the camera, I have full the control about the camera. I make disconnecting the last setups inside the camera, and this goes out. Goes away. No?
Que cuando desconectas la cámara, sea por error, sea por que quieres, se guarda todo. Entonces lo vuelves a conectar y ya está.
You can focus, you can video. It's up to you with this control software. Then is Lightroom inside all our cameras. We have Lightroom now, the version of 6, and standalone. It's not CC because CC is rental, but we give the 6 version, the version of 6. When later comes only CC, in the moment it is not. You can buy now the Lightroom 6, but later, I think in next year or in 2017, when it's only goes by CC. I don't know what Leica has for solutions. I don't know in the moment.
Correcto, comprarla ya. ¿Vale?
No.
Si compráis ya la cámara, os regalan el Lightroom 6. El año que viene ya se verá, porque como no regalan el CC, pues lo tienes que ir pagando. Este te lo regalan realmente gratis y una vez lo compras ya está, lo tienes para siempre. El año que viene, cuando ya no exista el 6, ya se verá. Aunque a él le gusta más el Capture One, vale 200 euros.
Pero con el precio de la cámara podían dar una suscripción vitalicia, ¿no?
No. La cámara valdría 20.000 euros. No.
Good.
I'm a good selling, really.
You are king.
Thanks.
Then we have in the App Store, you can use for the Leica SL, for all our Leica types, you can use the Android or iOS software. You can for photograph directly on the pad, or you make from the pad the control. This is up to you. iPhone, Samsung, Galaxy. It's up to you what you can use.
Y es una cosa que hablábamos con unos clientes hace un momento, por aquí, que han hecho esto del wifi también porque como no hay la pantalla móvil, no te hace falta. Disparas desde el móvil y ya está, lo tienes todo igual. Y ya no tienes solo esta opción, sino que puedes hacer así y disparar desde no viendo la cámara. Está mejor.
Then I tell you short about this lens. The picture quality is extremely fine. I tested this lens with an Otus lens from size 1.485 with in a Nikon version, Nikon Novoflex on the Leica T. It works fine, but I see it's in the sharpness is no different. I think this lens works with our camera better together. I think so. Yeah.
Esto es lo mejor de la cámara, vaya. Porque la cámara podrán ir cambiando, sacarán nuevos sensores, sacarán nuevas cámaras, pero esto se mantendrá. Porque, bueno, yo creo que eso no me he entendido, pero ya se lo dirás. Entonces, realmente tiene la calidad, lo han probado con los Otus, eso se tiene que ver, pero realmente dicen que en definición no hay ninguna diferencia. Realmente esto, no sé si lo habéis visto, supongo que ahora lo podréis ver o lo podréis ver más cerca cuando tiene tanta cosa con la Sony. Hace 2 dedos más y es un 90.
So, and then
más que el 2470 f4 de Sony, este hace 2 dedos más y es un 2490 284.
Yes, the inside focus optical stabilizer. We put the optical stabilizer inside the camera on and off. Because we want to know, we want no switches on outside, because when it's wet, the switch is not so sealed like the full construction like this. And the optic stabilizer, I have a sample for you. It's like this. I take this picture it's called in Breitach Klamm. It's Oberstdorf. You know Oberstdorf? She's jumping and yeah. And this river was Breitach, it's called, the name of this small river. But you see the water is running fast and the stones, I have the original picture, you see it's quite sharp. And then I make this picture with freehand. The water is 1/8 second, and I do it by a hunter. A hunter make. And the optical stabilizer makes the stones super sharp, and the water is running. This is what I will. But for 2 pictures, I do not take my tripod with me. Never. For only 2 pictures. When I take more pictures, okay. But for 2 pictures, I never do this. I'm very lazy, you know. Yeah? But when you see the original data, the stones are very sharp. But the optical stabilizer works very, very fine into the lens.
Okay. Que cuando va a hacer 2 fotos con la familia, como este caso, no sé decir los sitios, eso ya queda a su idioma, no se lleva el trípode, para el resto sí. Y está hecho a 1/8 de segundo, y en la foto original, que os lo puedo enseñar, las piedras están completamente quietas, completamente definidas. Lógicamente el agua no. Nítidas, sí, bueno, definidas, nítidas. Y que no han puesto, que eso como ha ido rápido, ningún tipo de conector fuera del objetivo para tener realmente sellado el objetivo.
Eso es gracias al estabilizador óptico que está en el objetivo.
Sí, perdón, que claro, está quieto porque tiene estabilizador.
You see this where the MTF curves. You see it's only for technical. You can, no, it's quite good. It's very good. No.
This is 90,
24? 2490.
2490, yes.
No, la MTV.
That is the new lens. What comes in February, March. It's 90 by 280, and this is the same. It's not too heavy. It's a special in the brochure from the SL. You can see inside from the lens. You can see a special motor inside, and all connections what we have, like this, is only electronic magnetic. We have no contact inside the camera. It works only with like you see it when you are very far away, but you see here, when I go like this, you see here the meters. It's running. Yeah, the lens, the focus, the switches here, only electronic magnetic und hat keinen Verschleiß. Wie war das nochmal? Keine Abnutzung.
Sí, que todos los contactos, tanto los contactos de botón, de menús, de la cámara, como del objetivo, no hay nada mecánico realmente solo. Todo es electromagnético. ¿De acuerdo? Por eso no tiene ningún tipo de holguras, por eso es tan suave, porque no arrastras ningún motor. Es un botón simplemente.
Y así no se gasta tampoco. No hay la mecánica.
No hay desgaste. Este es el 90-280. Que una cosa importante, asusta porque es grande, pero no pesa nada. Que es lo que ha
Very
dicho.
important for Leica is like this name here. Yeah? So the picture with a special bouquet. Yeah? Other lenses have other bouquet. Zeiss have a nice bouquet, but the other one, we have a nice one, but it's other one. Yeah? And many people like this in the Leica. When you see the Leica M in the open aperture, many people buy this lens not for sharp pictures, because you have a nice bouquet. No?
Que para Leica es muy importante el bokeh, que intentan tener el mismo bokeh para todas, que es el suyo. Que otras tienen otro bokeh, Zeiss tiene otro bokeh, la suya es su bokeh.
And in the second part of this next year, and I think so in September, October, we take a new Leica lens, the 1.450, and this lenses, I understand many people, they say, why can I not buy now? The problem is we will build this lens better than the 2.050 aposomicron. This is the reason. When we have this lens in the market, it's better than the aposomicron 2.50. This is what Leica, this is a challenge for Leica to realize this lens.
And the price?
You will see it works.
And the price? And the price?
No, but...
100,000 euro.
Okay. Well,
and the weight with 1 kilo,
No,
yeah.
you can do a very good lens.
Lo que...
but the size lens same. The autos is very.
Exactly.
I say quality needs place.
See, true.
Lo que...
You have enough with an aposomicron.
Lo que están diciendo es que porque no lo han sacado ahora, sino en octubre, septiembre del año que viene, es porque quieren que sea mejor que el aposomicron que tienen ahora para Leica M. Entonces esto es difícil, van a tardar un poco. Además están haciendo una cosa muy bien, no sé si os habéis fijado, que todos son iguales externamente. No los quieren hacer ni uno más ancho ni uno más pequeño, porque todos sean iguales. Puedes meterlo todo. Los filtros son 82. All filters is 82, all is the same construction.
No. No.
Yo es que me avanzo.
This
Ya
is
lo habéis visto, ¿verdad?
Then you see the connection. You can connect it with 48M lenses, 60S lenses, 51R lenses or more, and 21 Cine lenses. Yeah? This is what you can do with the connections. But these two, the R lenses, we have electronic connection for Leica R lenses with a ROM system, but you can use this adapter with lenses they have no ROM. It's no problem, you can use. And this is the automatic adapter from the SL to the Leica S lenses.
Que tiene adaptadores para todo. Que el,
Yeah.
vale, no, que el R es especial para el ROM, para tener la conexión como si fuera los 6 bits de Leica M, pero que puedes utilizar cualquier objetivo de Leica R. Igual que los de rosca también los podrás utilizar.
We have the Leica T lenses, and the Leica T lenses, they have only takes the inside, only the crop of the sensor, but you know the Nikon D4, they have a black frame for DX lenses when you use it on the app, and this lens it's a full, but it's only So when you have 35, is the crop of 50, and for the customer, they have no idea. It's black, yes or not. The frame is full and ready. Yeah, and the resolution is only 10 megapixels.
Que cuando pones las ópticas de T, que hay dos que son nuevas, haces un crop y te quedas con 10 millones de píxeles en la Leica SL, pero que claro, como es visor electrónico, tú ya ves lo que encuadras. No ves como en la D4 o en estas que tú ves el visor con algo pequeño ahí en medio. Tú ya ves directamente lo que saldrá, porque el sensor lo hace automáticamente.
And this is the Leica M type when you use this lens, because a 0.95 lens, when you use it by open aperture, it's very difficult to make focus with the Leica M. You must very exactly to work, but with the focus peaking works quicker, like this. But you have no viewfinder. You take the sharpness directly on the sensor. And then is when you have it when the red lines or the blue lines or the green lines, when you see it inside, when you have it's sharp, you are very sure the picture is sharp, and it works quicker than the same with the Leica M system. But when you have a 35mm 2.0, this is a lens you can much more quick to work with the Leica M. But the Noctilux is very difficult to make focus with the M system. This works here a little bit better.
Que es mucho más fácil enfocar con esta que con la Leica M cuando usas el visor telemétrico, porque si no el Live View lo tiene igual, con ópticas difíciles de enfocar como el Noctilux.
No, this is the adapter davon. That's not so. This is the S of the L. Is a big adapter. But it's a nice lens when you have a 2.0 and 100. Is on this camera 1.2 100, no? And that is the Cine lens with this PL mount connecting, no? And this was all in this case for the. I have some pictures. I hope I have some pictures here. Oh no. Yeah. Ja. Und dann bin ich schon hier. Today. So. Mal gucken, ob das so funktioniert. Ja. Und wenn mal gucken, ob das hier geht. Ja. Warum geht das jetzt weg?
Heu canviat.
What's the problem?
Just 1 second. No, only my colleague. Only 1 second. Yeah.
No.
Algú és del Madrid? Perquè això era és el Camp Nou. Ho sento. Como heu vist, el Lightroom perdón, como habéis visto, Lightroom lo domina menos, le gusta más el Capture One.
Ja, warum wirkt der hier nicht? Okay, dann mach ich mal hier. Ich mach mal.
Mientras alguien tiene alguna pregunta. No, però ara hem acabat.
Hier, ja. Ja, das ist nice. But.
D'aquí.
Here. I stay there, I make a tour at the stadium because my son is a big fan from FC Barcelona. He is Saturday Clásico. And you see here the seats. Yeah? Yeah. Oh. But the resolution from the TV is too
4K.
Yeah. That is. But when you see the pictures here, you see every. But here you see nothing. This is. Yeah.
It's a good TV, but it's only the TV.
But this is a critical. This picture here is very critical in this light. This here. But here you see on the screen it's better. When you go outside the museum, this light is very difficult to photograph. Yeah, for the color. Yeah, but you see here, like this is not the resolution. When you see here, it's sharp. No,
I think all people is what is
or
range.
like this. Yeah. Here. Huh? No, so, yeah. Yeah. And I work this with open aperture and on 2.8 on 24 and 90 millimeter by no.
Este es el 24-90 a 24 a 2.8.
You see it here, this picture, this one, yeah. It's, yeah, you see it like this, and yeah, but it's the when you look like here is sharp, yeah, or when you look like this one here, what I show you, this one here,
The TV,
yeah, here is sharp.
it's
Yeah,
the maximum quality of a TV.
yeah, and
But you see, it's really not move. Realmente no está movido.
Was heißt das?
Menos alemán.
Was hat er gesagt? Very good. Okay. That was all in the moment. When you have question, come here. I stay here, and I enjoy to stay here. And the town is wonderful. A very pretty town. I stay my first time here. And
Thanks.
And I say to my son, next year, February, March, we will get some tickets here. It's very difficult to hard to find tickets for Barca. It's very hard.
No, it's a long order, but it's only...
Yeah.
Bueno, que... por el Barça-Madrid, imposible, ¿eh? A estas horas.
Can
ya
you
no.
help me?
¿Alguien tiene entradas para
Help!
este señor?
Help!
Bueno, aparte de gustarle mucho la ciudad, que cualquier duda que tengáis ahora, este es el momento.
My son and I, we are great fans from your club, and this is when we stay in Berlin against Juventus. It's very cool. That is cool. Yeah, yeah. And my son is a big fan of Messi's. No, but when we last year win the world champion Germany against Argentina, my son is crying 3 days along. He said, Germany is not important, but my hero Messi had to have lose. It was a catastrophe for my son. Yeah,
El fútbol es internacional, amigos.
In Germany, we have many fans from Barcelona.
All world.
All the world. School. Yeah. More than a club. Sure? Yeah. It's on the stay there. It's all what I can read in Spain. Spanish. More than a club. It's very pretty cool, yes.
¿Preguntas? ¿Nadie más tiene una pregunta? ¿Alguien la quiere ver?
Sí, si no
Ahí.
pueden venir aquí
Acercarse y-
acercarse, tocar